国际新闻来看，美国联邦最高法院伫咧顶礼拜五决定，甲拜登政府推动的4300亿美金的学贷减免计划冻落来。不过，拜登表示会阁提出新的方案。若前总统 Trump 是批评这减免学贷计划，对进前已经拍拼立贷款6000的人来讲，真无公平。
美国最高法院的裁决，搁一摆引起论战。9位大法官顶礼拜五以6比3的票数挡落拜登政府4300亿美金的学贷减免计划，予4300万名受益学子期待落空。
You know what most people say? I'm never gonna be able to pay that. And imagine if you know what's scary? Imagine you went and got your master's. Imagine you got your PhD. So then you owe $180,000. You had a PhD and you can't pay your loans back.
We've watched car companies, we've watched big banks get bailed out, and as a young person growing up in this country, I think it's about time that we did too.
拜登2020年竞选的时答应减免学贷，搁伫去年8月实际行动，也毋过包括内布拉斯加等6个保守州反对减免学贷，提起诉讼。大法官罗伯兹顶礼拜五指出，拜登政府袂当引用2003年的银行法案来当作学贷减免的依据。那联邦政府的重大政策需要经过国会批准，所以多数大法官裁定减免计划无效。
You know, these Republican officials just couldn't bear the thought of providing relief for working class, middle class Americans.
拜登本人强调会通过新法、高等教育法继续完成学贷减免计划，搁反驳疫情期间，真侪企业也得到补助甲贷款减免。当学贷减免无道理，前总统川普是借机会发挥，批评减免政策对已经还学生贷款的人无公平。
Which would have been very unfair to the millions and millions of people who paid their debt through hard work and diligence. Very unfair.
拜登政府去年宣布的学贷减免计划，去年收入比125000块美金计，大约390万台票的学贷债务金，会当变度上济1万美金，大约31万台票的联邦学生债务。加收入者若符合特定奖助标准时，会当减免达到2万美金，大约62万台票。目前有超过2500万人提出申请，也毋过随着大法官驳回学贷减免政策，借款学生都要为10月起开始还贷款了。公司新闻齐婉良编译。